Now, from your weather authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
We had a few warnings late this afternoon, early evening, but fortunately not much to show for them, and that's fine considering how bad it was down to our south once again. Still a lot of wind out there, but not from any storms, but rather from strong area of low pressure that's passing just off to our west. But more storms, unfortunately, will be returning over the weekend. Highs today, despite all the clouds, reached above normal again, from a 60 at Fairfield to 71 at Madisonville, Calhoun, Beaver Dam, and Greenville. We were 65 to 70 here in the metro. But we will be about 5 to 10 degrees cooler tomorrow. Tornado watch continues along the I-65 corridor in Kentucky, and a tornado warning. That's the second warning they put out on that cell, which is passing now to the southeast of Bardstown, Kentucky. We just have the wind advisory in effect until 4 a.m. Those strong gusty winds, I think, will be at their strongest here in the next few hours. And not much left on live first warning Doppler radar. A few spotty showers here in southern Illinois are pushing off to the northeast. So we are pretty much done with the rain. River-wise, well, they're rising again, but nothing too significant, or will be rising, I should say. Little Wabash at Carmi is going to crest tomorrow night. Here in Evansville, we're going to drop 3.5 feet by early tomorrow and then begin to rise again over the weekend. There's the Ohio passing downtown Owensboro on our Kincaid Insurance Group tower camera. Downtown Evansville, our Zemer Funeral Home tower camera looking out towards the Lloyd Expressway in the near north side. Temperature now down to 58, but look at those winds sustained from the west at 25 miles per hour. And the pressure is now rising rapidly as that area of low pressure races up into northern Indiana. And the farther away it gets, the lighter the winds will become. But temperatures right now are ranging from 54 in Fairfield, the cooler air beginning to work in from the west, to still at 65 at Beaver Dam, Fordsville, and Tell City. We're going to wind up somewhere in the upper 40s to around 50 by daybreak tomorrow morning. Not all that chilly, but look at these winds. We now have a 48 mile per hour gust in Evansville. That's not too far from a severe storm gust, which starts at 58 miles per hour. So rattling the cages out there right now. 41 mile per hour gust in Henderson, 40 at Madisonville and Owensboro. But you can see west of Highway 45 in Illinois, the winds are really beginning to let up. So right now, I think we got the core of the strongest winds moving through, kind of focused right up and down the Highway 41 corridor, and they will gradually diminish as we head through the overnight. Meanwhile, down to the south, severe weather continues through the deep south, eastern Alabama into north Georgia, with tornado watches and even tornado warnings still there in far eastern Alabama. That's not too far from Columbus, Georgia. A couple of tornado warnings here in central Kentucky. And look at all the tornado reports, a swath of them through central Alabama. I think the latest on the death toll is 6 or 7, including some around the Birmingham area. Everything else were just high wind damage reports as you headed northward. And we had just the one power pole down in Beaver Dam with some small hail here in the Evansville area. So Future Tracker kind of clouds us back up overnight, and then we see a gradual clearing trend tomorrow with highs of about 60 to 65. No problems for tomorrow night. A beautiful Saturday on the way. Lots of sunshine, few clouds in the afternoon, maybe a few showers in the southern fringe later in the day, but highs look to be into the mid-70s on Saturday. But Saturday night, the clouds increase. 7 p.m., we got a line of storms pushing into the northwest corner of the tri-state. By 10 p.m., they're pushing through the Evansville area. And once again, a threat for severe weather. Not as high as the threat we had going into this event, but a slight level 2 risk across most of the tri-state with damaging wind, the main concern. Those storms will be long gone by daybreak on Sunday. We quickly go mostly sunny. It turns seasonally cooler with highs around 60. So for tonight, the strong winds will slowly diminish with a low of 49. Gradual clearing tomorrow, 63. Saturday, the day itself should be nice. Breezy, mid-70s with increasing clouds later in the day. The severe storm alert is for Saturday night as that line moves on through, and the 55% chance of rain Sunday is before the sun comes up. The day itself should be really nice, but very windy and much cooler with a high around 60. A beautiful Monday on the way. And then once again, we warm up to some more showers and thunderstorms Tuesday night into Wednesday of next week. Too early to tell, though, if there'll be any severe weather threat with that particular one. But we do catch a breather here for the next couple of days, Brad and Shelley, and hopefully this front coming through over the weekend won't cause too many headaches, but we'll have more details on that tomorrow.
Okay, we'll check with you then. Thank you, Wayne.